Hi guys, it's Melissa. I'm back with another video. For this video, I am going to be showing you guys how to achieve this crackled look using folk art crackle medium. It took me a little bit to get used to this stuff because it's really funny. If you don't do like the right amount, it doesn't crackle very good. And I use chalk paint. I really like the finish. I like how quick it dries, and I like how thick of a coat you can do with just one coat. So for today's project, I have this wooden star. I've already done the first coat of the white. So basically we're going to be doing this on this star. I got it from Michael's, and it was just a wood star. Originally $30, but it was on sale, I believe 70%. So if you want to get one, hurry to your Michael's. There was only one other one left. So this white is the Waverly chalk paint in white. When you're doing crackle, you don't really need a second coat. Like for instance, you can still see the wood peeking through, which is totally fine because you're going to put the crackle medium on it and then another layer of something, you know, that's going to cover it. You're not really going to see it. So I've already got my crackle medium ready to go. I just put it in a dish or something. And with this stuff, you really got to give it like a really good coat, or you're not going to achieve the crackle that you want. I prefer bigger crackles, and I just think that it looks better. So I'm just putting a nice thick coat. And then what you're going to do is let this dry. You're going to let it dry completely. It'll still be a bit shiny once it's dried, but as long as it's dry to the touch, then you're good to go. And as soon as this dries, you're going to go ahead and put another coat of whatever contrasting color. For instance, I'm going to use Elephant in the Waverly chalk paint, which is a dark gray, this color right here. And what you want to do is, I'm just going to show you on here as if this was the gray paint. But with crackle, you don't want to go over it a whole lot. You just want to do about 1 or 2 swipes over each area, or else you're going to mess the crackle up and it's not going to crackle like you want to. So let's just pretend that this is the gray paint. So you would just kind of start there and do 1 swipe like that, just so that it's even. And even if it's not, like, even if there's spots that are a little bit thicker than others, it's not really going to matter because the crackle is going to take over anyway. And once it's dry, you won't be able to tell, unless it's like a huge glob. But yeah, so I am going to paint the rest of this and let it dry. And then after it dries, I usually stick it in front of a fan. Some people stick it in the, sitting outside if it's hot. But I usually just stick it in front of a fan. I'm not, sometimes I can get impatient with projects, but I just will let it and go do something else for a while, and then come back to it. And then you can look at your piece and just see if there's like any spots that don't have like a good coat. Like, see this right here, you can tell it's pretty good and wet, and that's how you want it to be again, to achieve your beautiful crackled look. And then after you let this dry and stick another coat on, it should turn out like this. And this is a piece that I got from a yard sale. It had a mirror in the back, and rather than taping every little single side, that would have took forever. So I just took out the backing, took the mirror out, and then painted it. And now that it's dry, I'll put the mirror back in it. So yeah, there you have it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you.